Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Gavin and Stacey. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. I appreciate you guys taking the time to answer my question about the names in regards to the Vanessa Shanessa Jenkins name. Appreciate you guys taking the time to let me know it is very common in Wales, that the names I listed off. Not going to go into all of them because I talked about that in the previous video, and I don't want to go through an entire recap or whatever. It's unnecessary. And then I was talking about Stacey as well, like when she said we're from two different worlds, and if we were meant to be together, we would both be happy no matter what, like even living in different locations. And she wanted to end things, and she said she didn't really know what he could do to fix it, even though he's willing to go to Barry and all that jazz. If you guys recall, 2 videos back, I was I feel what Stacey's coming from, because it's kind of hard to feel comfortable in somebody else's home, no matter how welcome they make you feel. And I was saying, even if I live with my wife's parents, I'll be working as hard as I can to get out of their place and get my own place. For me personally, I wouldn't feel at home. I have to make it my own, you know? So I felt where she was coming from, leaving Barry, not being around her uncle and her mom and Nessa. That's very, very hard. But when she was saying how we're from 2 different worlds and all that jazz, and if we're meant to be together, we'd be happy no matter what, I'm I don't think that's the case. That's very fairy tale, because on both ends there's always gonna be some level of sacrifice when you get into a relationship. That's part of marriage and stuff. Something's gonna happen. You can't get pure 50-50. You can get as close as possible, you know what I mean? You can get as close as possible to making both parties happy all the time, but that's not gonna happen. Then I get what somebody said in the comments, that Gavin actually made zero sacrifice. If you think about it, he still gets to live with his parents, he still gets to be in the area with all his friends, he still got to keep his job. Only thing he gave up was half his room, and she gave him everything. So I get that as well too. Me defending her in earlier episodes about her giving up everything coming to him, it's almost that just slipped my mind when she was being the way she was being in the previous episode. I'm man, this dude is saying he's willing to go to Barry and stuff now, but he was willing to go to Barry once he saw he was going to lose her. But before that, he was constantly saying how Barry was out of the question. You know, we're not going there. We're not going there, man. Stop looking at that. Even though the prices were reasonable and all that. I see where both of them are coming from. But either way, it's just drama. Back and forth. Breaking up, getting together. Breaking up, getting together. Good thing the baby's here, man. That's going to be another little conflict going between Nessa and Dave and Smithy. Trying to come see his baby and still get into it, because Dave clearly doesn't like Smithy. Probably because he got Nessa pregnant, and Dave probably wanted to be able to do that. He probably wanted to give Nessa her first child. There's probably still going to be some conflict there. And that should be pretty entertaining. I look forward to checking this episode out. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, and we'll talk about it more at the end.
Hello, Gav?
Hiya.
Oh my god, what did they say? Did you like them? Were they nice? Do you think you got it?
Right, which one of those questions do you want me to answer first?
The last one. Do you think you got it?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Well, because at the end of the interview, they offered me the job. You want me to start January 5th?
Oh my god! Right, well, you're gonna have to go and talk to Ness, get it over with.
Yeah, I'm going straight there. She's on the island, right?
Yeah, you can't miss.
All right, calm it down, all right? Gav!
All right, Dave.
Oh, I'm not being funny, but don't call me Dave in front of the punters, all right? It's Rudolph. Sorry, I'm taken. So what's
Smoking
going
a
on?
cigarette.
I thought we were coming to you.
Yeah, you are. It's just...
Bear with me, Gav. Oh, Emlyn, in you go. Sorry, you were saying?
I'm in a bit of a rush, actually. I just need to have a quick word with Nessa.
Okay, but you're going to have to queue, and it's £2 to get in.
Dave,
But you will get a gift.
I don't really want a gift.
I don't think anyone does, Gav. They not much cop, if truth be told, and we've had a lot of complaints. I tell you what, I'll lay you in for £1 if you leave in a gift.
Right. Cheers.
Thanks for the deal.
Just a shame you can't have any, isn't it?
Well, no, because I've thought
God.
this through.
What do you
Excuse me,
mean?
the kibosh
I'm
of
having the
that.
turkey.
But they will think you're a vegetarian.
I know, but I've decided there is no way I'm doing Christmas without my Michael's turkey. No way, blasé. So I'm just going to plate myself up, sit down and tuck in. And I'm having stuffing, pigs in blankets, the lot. And when the inevitable questions come, which they will, Michael, I shall simply say, I'm sorry, it's Christmas. Please let me eat my dinner in peace the way Jesus would have wanted me to on his birthday.
I think you can stop lying.
Get in the grotto. Oh,
Cheers, Dave.
Rudolph.
Bear with me, Gav. I'm working. Oh. Merry Christmas. You send me a letter?
Yes,
That's right, I remember.
Oh, no.
What was it you asked me for again?
an Xbox.
Look, it's a bit delicate.
Go for it.
I've been offered a job in Cardiff.
Tidy.
It's with the same company, and it's only for 6 months. Well, I say it's the same
Oh,
company.
Gav,
It's
spare
like
me the details. Where to are you going with this?
Well, I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but we were wondering how you'd feel about letting Stacey have her room back. It's just we don't know how it's going to work out, and there's no point in us getting a place, so...
Leave it with me.
You gonna hear that?
Oh, Rudolph!
I thought he was gonna actually hear it.
Can me and Neil move in a caravan with you down Sully? Gav's got a job. He needs the room at Gwen's.
Sure thing, sugar tits.
Dusted, kippers and custard.
Venus, he's not eligible for the gift. He only paid £1.
Right. We'll see you tonight down Essex.
You coming with us on the bus, like?
No, I got the car. I've got to get it back because there's wrapping to do, and I still...
Gav, it's not all about you, and I got other kids to see. Now be on your way.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ah, this is the best.
It's Christmas time.
I actually like her and Dave's relationship, man.
There's no need.
You do I kind of feel bad for Smithy because he had a kid with her kind of clearly has
At Christmas
feelings there,
time,
but they just match, man.
I've got your present in the car.
What you got me?
I'm not saying.
Oh, go on. I'll still act surprised in front of Stacey.
No.
Is it close?
No.
Can I eat it?
No.
I know what it is.
What?
No, I'm not saying.
No, go on, say.
No, you have to guess.
What?
Well, you wouldn't tell me, so I'm not telling you.
Okay, I can live with that.
Oh, just tell me!
No! Look, I gotta go. I'll see you tonight.
All right, what time do you want me there?
Any time, really.
Coolio Iglesias?
Smithy,
Yeah.
you're a really good mate. You know that, don't you?
You're so gay.
See ya.
Layers.
How do you feel? Well, good, I think. But what about Mum and Smithy?
Listen, it's all gonna be all right.
But should I wait till after Christmas to tell them? I mean, what should I do?
What's the point? Tell them tonight. That way they got all of Christmas to get used to it.
What are you two whispering about?
Turkey.
Oh, it's like he's got another woman, Gav. I'm going to open some more wine.
I love how they lies synced up so easy.
Smithy!
Pamela!
No pre-planning.
Noel! Chinese Alan's got 2 tickets for the West Ham Tottenham game. 3rd of Feb, I think it is. I said we'd be well up for it.
Yeah, great, definitely.
Midweek game, under the lights.
Is it? Well, let's see nearer the time, eh?
I've got my presents. Shall I stick them under the tree?
Oh my god, aluminum foil.
I didn't have no wrapping paper, did I? So I just used tin foil. But it's actually a dream, because you don't need no sellotape. You just scrunch and done. Right, let's get this party started. Who's for a beveragini?
Okay, well, now that Jason's here, we've got something we want to tell you all.
Oh my God. You're pregnant, didn't I say, Mick? Didn't I say?
Mum. Stacey's not pregnant.
Oh.
Pam, what are you like? Every time he opens his mouth, you think she's pregnant.
Okay, well, I'm just going to come out with it.
It's gonna go terrible.
The company I worked for about 1.5 years ago bought into another company.
Oh.
They expanded, and as a result, I've been offered a promotion.
Hey, that's the spirit, Gavin!
That the new job is with the new branch.
They swish.
In Cardiff.
Cardiff? You're going to be knackered, mate. It's like a 7-hour round trip, innit? Every day, they paying your expenses.
No, look, the thing is...
We're moving back to Barry.
What?
Just
There
for
it
the
is.
first 6 months
Both
to see
of
how
them
it
lose
goes.
it.
Oh, I get it.
6 months.
You couldn't wait, could you?
6 months.
Right from day one, you got your claws
6
in,
months.
and now you're trying to take him away from
24
me.
weeks.
Get your
Why are you
hands
shouting?
off me,
Fantastic.
It's a really
good deal.
How do you know?
So
my
he knew about
Jesus.
this.
And I did. Stacey wanted
no.
me to know.
Oh, I can just hear you. You and
What, you
her
told
and
your
her
mum?
in cahoots.
But I thought we agreed
How
only to
can we
talk to
get
Dad
him back
about it.
down here? How will we get him away from her like the bitches of Eastwick?
Don't bring me into this, Pam.
You are
Oh my
in
God.
this, Vanessa.
How? What's Ness got to do with this?
Oh, Pam, if you want to make something of it, I'll see you outside, no problem.
Right, come on then. Come on.
Oh
You don't
no.
want to do that, Pam. She was South Wales wrestling champion.
I don't care. I'll take the lot of you on, you bloody. You taffs.
Oh, you want some too, Pam?
This is
You want
Elizabeth.
some?
Ridiculous.
Now, Pam, let's not turn this into a race issue.
Leave it out, Bryn, eh?
Look, this is getting out of control.
You
Oh
see,
my god.
I'm telling her to punch you in the face, you truck-driving dyke.
Oh my God.
Control your wife.
I'll control you in a minute, sunshine.
Come on, then.
Come on, then!
Go on, Pete, don't be scared, I got you back.
Stay out of it, fat man. This is between me and Scrappy Doo.
What'd you call me?
Oh, come
What'd
on,
you call me?
please don't make this harder than it already is,
Make it harder
mate.
than it already is. There's one.
Oh my God, he actually did it? Bro.
You alright, Dave?
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. No one talks about my wife like that.
Oh, my babe.
Come on, Dawn. I think we'd better leave.
Night, everyone.
Tony.
He want to get some booty.
I think we should go too. Back to Barry. This has been a terrible mistake.
No, Bryn, just stop a minute. It's very late. We've all had a drink. Some of us more than others. And it's Christmas Eve. You know, why don't we just all go to bed, have a good night's rest, and, you know, in the morning we can start again. Hey, what do you think?
It's like Piccadilly
They
Circus
got
in
him
here
guessing a
tonight.
little bit now.
Isn't it, Pam? Pam.
I can't hear you, Merkel. I'm not speaking to you.
Come on, Pam. It's Christmas. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, all right? It just seemed best to wait and see if you got the job. I need you, Camilla. I want you.
Oh, Charles. Will I ever be your queen?
Yeah, you will, all right? So long as you stop this sulking, okay? We've got guests. And you know, and I know that he's doing the right thing. You know, he's not going to Mars, Pam. He's just down the road and we're all going to miss him.
I know.
So let's just try and make this the best Christmas yet, eh?
Hello. I'm Bryn. It's Christmas, 2008. Gordon Brown is the Prime Minister.
Bryn, she's just woken up. She's not been in a coma.
What are we going to do?
Well, someone's going to have to take her back. But I can't do it. I can't leave the turkey.
All right, well, I'll take her then.
Should I come with you?
No, it's all right. It's not far. That's it. Watch yourself. That's it. Come on. Oh, your Pete's going to be worried sick.
Where to you going?
I'm going to take him round the block, see if I can get him off before lunch.
Cracking.
You come in?
No. Dave's taking you a walk. I explained to you what a walk was, didn't I? That's right.
Oh, yeah. Happy Christmas, Dave.
Happy Christmas, Stace. Oh,
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Dave.
They'd be really getting into it every time you kiss.
Mick, you need a hand with anything?
No. All under control.
All right? Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Happy Christmas. Where's Neil?
Oh, Dave's taking him a walk.
What? Oh, but I was hoping that I'd get...
Oh, look, we've been through this before. I can't be running stuff by you all the time. I can't be ringing you every time he needs his nappy change or Dave takes him down the pub.
Down the pub? Dave takes him down the pub?
Yeah.
I wanted to be the first person to take him down the pub.
Happy Christmas, Mibby, darling.
Happy Christmas, Pamela.
thought this was outraged for another reason.
Tidings to you and your king, obviously.
Oh my God.
How's everything with Edna?
Yeah, what's the current?
What did you do
She's
first?
fine. They didn't even know she was gone. They thought she was still asleep. They were halfway through their dinner.
Yeah, being petty.
You all right?
Don't touch me, okay? Okay, I've thought it through, and I'm willing to accept it, but there are some conditions.
Go on.
Firstly, you come back every other weekend without fail.
Right.
Secondly, you guarantee at least one night out a month with all the boys.
We don't even do that now.
Thirdly, if you promise it'll be no longer than 6 months, you've got a deal. Any longer than that, I am going to have to start looking for a new best friend. Who? I don't know. Likely candidates are Dino or Budgie.
What about fingers?
That's a thought. Well, I'll stick him on a bench with Chinese Alan.
Merry Christmas, mate.
Yeah, whatever. Mick, where's this turkey? I'm absolutely famished.
Well, I got something now I want to give to Nessa.
I thought we weren't doing presents.
Yeah, well, I just thought I gave you something.
Huh.
Oh shit, I think he's gonna propose. Smithy's gonna lose it.
Oh, cracking. Cheers, Dave.
No, look inside. Ness, I'm in love with you, I am.
I knew it.
And I want you to be my wife. So, what do you say, sugar tits?
Yeah, fair dues, I will.
Crack it.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations!
Yeah. It's been a good day,
Don't marry
hasn't it?
him.
What?
Don't marry him. I'm not saying marry me. I don't think that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying don't marry him. I don't think that you should marry him.
Why though?
I'm going back in.
See, I'm not saying don't marry me. So you're gonna say like I don't want to be with you, but you probably shouldn't be with him. He's like the right guy for you. Well, he's trying to say like wait for me.
Gather near to us once more.
I think you're gonna like living in Barry.
I know.
You sounded like Nessa then.
I know. I've been practicing the accent, if truth be told.
Hang a shining star on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
All right, man. That was a good Christmas special. That was a good episode in general. I really enjoyed it, man. I don't know, man. I'm kind of torn with the whole love triangle when it comes to Nessa, Smithy, and Dave. Because Dave hasn't done anything bad. You know what I mean? So it's not like he's like an easy guy to root against. And him and Nessa just seem to mesh really well. I mean, besides him like giving her a couple of STDs that like, you know, they spoke about earlier in the show, he just seems like a nice guy who's good with the kid, who loves Nessa, who's, you know, willing to do whatever it takes to be with her and take care of her. He didn't even bat an eye when she said she needed to move in with the kid. They're both really, like, I guess the best way forward is, like, you know, straight to the point, matter-of-fact type people. You know, they don't really beat around the bush about things. That their personalities just mesh really well. And I like Smithy, though. I like Smithy a lot. He's such a great character. He's such a great friend. He's funny, the whole shebang. He's a little dramatic, but he's fantastic. And I don't know exactly what he's trying to say to her when he says, like, I'm not saying marry me, but don't marry him. Maybe he's trying to say that he feels like Nessa's too good for him and she can do better. Or he's saying that better is him, but you have to wait for him. You know, I don't know. I don't know for sure. Because you know Nessa still cares about Smithy because you always see it in her face. Whenever she knows something's going to hurt Smithy's feelings, or she sees Smithy's getting his feelings hurt when it comes to the kid, or whatever it is, you see the look in her face, like that look of concern, that she feels bad that that's happening to him, you know? There's still some love there. I'm not saying she's in love with him, but there's still some love there for him. I don't know. As a character, I like Smithy more. But when it comes to a match for Nessa, it just seems like Dave's a better match. But, you know, just because people are similar don't mean they're supposed to be together. That's just my opinion, man. We'll see how this goes with Gavin moving out, man, and living with Stacey and Barry. I knew Pam and Smithy. I think everybody knew Pam and Smithy were going to flip out. I thought it was great. And then she threw out that slur. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was a slur. I don't know exactly what it means, but just the way she said it. I don't know if it was like, if I was saying her inflections or whatever, but just the way she threw it and everybody's like, like, you know, I was like, yeah, that's a slur. I don't know what it means, but it's definitely one. And then she called them all the bitches of East Wick or something. Like, you're out of control. Pam, you had a few too many drinks. I was very surprised by the old lady as well, but it was a delayed surprise because like when she like walked out from behind the bar and they like jumped and then it clicked like, oh yeah, I forgot they left. The lady's been there all night. What is going on? And I think I know what happened on the fishing trip. They fell in some water because hypothermia. One of the best things you can do is get in like a blanket or whatever together and be nude. Not sure how true that is, but I watched shows and movies where they had to do that, where everybody had to get naked and get in blankets together to help the body heat, you know, so they won't go through hypothermia or whatever. I think that might be the case. But I don't know for sure because they've said statements that I can't quite remember right now. I'm trying to think of the exact sentence, but I know I'm going to butcher it, but whatever. It seems way too complicated for it to be something as simple as them getting into a sleeping bag to try to warm each other up or a blanket to warm each other up because maybe they fell inside of like a, you know, a frozen lake or something and they wanted to warm up before hypothermia set in, you know? So I don't know. They didn't really touch base on the gift, you know, that Stacey, he got Stacey that gift or whatever, and he said we weren't gonna need anything big or yada yada yada, and she said, but yeah, this is my small, not big gift. I can't remember her exact words, but when her give him that autograph picture of his favorite like sports personality or whatever, because he seemed like he didn't get her a big gift. So I thought it was going to turn into like a fight or something, but that just never happened. And I doubt something like that would carry over to the next episode. So maybe they just, you know, shrugged it off and went forward. I guess they thought there's enough drama in this episode. We don't need to add this to the end. And when that whole thing escalated with them, I didn't expect it to come to blows. Oh boy, definitely went home and got some booty. It was funny watching Smithy get horned up with like Stacey showing the underwear, trying to get him to pick it and like push her boobs and stuff together. This dude was like, girl, I ain't had no booty in a while. You better cut it out. Cut it out. Jesus. I don't know what the gap is between this and the other episodes, if it's just a couple months, if it's years, but Brand lost a lot of hair up here, man. I'm not judging him for it or nothing, but it's really, it stands out a lot. There's been a couple things that lead me to believe that Brand might be gay, but I'm not sure. I mean, it really doesn't matter. Just because, like, the mistletoe thing, when, like, he was super happy Smith to give him that kiss, and then he turned to kiss, like, Gavin. He likes Sex in the City. But it's all, like, you know, that's stereotypical gay stuff. So you can't really go based off of stereotypes. Some people are just a lot more comfortable with their like emotions, and some people are just a lot more caring. Just his personality traits, how he comes off as like very innocent, very like modest, very caring. Even when Nessa was about to have the kid and he like checked how much he was dilated, and like, you know, I get like if you're a doctor, I get shrugging it off, but just being like an everyday guy and how much information he knew about like, you know, having a kid and stuff. And also when he invited Smithy over to like the home gym and they're like working out with their shirts and stuff off, which is, I mean, normal. That's normal, like gym workout behavior, whatever. But when they're doing like the rub down part and stuff, and you know, Gavin was all like, dude, like he's like touching your nipples and stuff, like what's going on? Like he was clearly like super uncomfortable watching them do this. And you know, Smithy is so laid back too, he just kind of shrugged it off. And it could just be that Brandon just such like an innocent, wholesome guy that, you know, he doesn't think about things in that way. He may not think things might come off as like, you know, oddly sexual or whatever, just because he lives such like a basic life. And then I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just curious if that's the direction it's going in, if he's gonna like come out of the closet or something. That'd be cool, man. That would be nice to see Brandon in a relationship for this over. Or he might find a chick and it's be like a misdirection. They might just be hinting at a few things, you know. He might find a wife or something. Like I said, all the stuff I just said are just stereotypes that don't reign true when it comes to everybody who is part of the LGBTQ community, you know. So I'm just really curious. Don't spoil it for me if that's the case, though. All right, man. This was good stuff. I really enjoyed this. This was a fantastic episode. It was very entertaining. The story is moving forward. They're moving in together. We're going to see how, you know, Smithy copes. We're going to see how things go between Smithy and Nessa. Heck, Dave and Nessa. See how things go there as well. All right, folks, man. That is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.